Good morning. I shut it down because when I first started, I had music, and when I have music, it restricts my videos. So I shut it down. Then I had to start all over again, and then it kept saying it was buffering. So I shut it down again. And when I shut it down, my Facebook, I had a little Joe. Joe, he sings Spanish music. Joe something. Um, and oh shoot. And when I oh my goodness, I just saw his name, Joe. I went blank. Sorry. It's one of those days, my selective memory. But he's singing a song, Hasta Morir, Juntos Hasta Morir. Apparently he wrote this song with Lalo Reina, Elida Reina's dad, back in 2012. And they're singing it right now they're dedicating it to the Kerrville people that were in the flood in Kerrville, Texas. And it's really devastating and it's sad. And it's crazy because so many children lost their lives that day. People, all kinds of people. And some people want to use it as political. There's a lady from Houston, she's a doctor, and apparently she was fired for a remark that she made. And um, she was fired from her job because of a remark that she made. And then another lady from Houston, I think, who was removed from a group, and people are saying she got fired. She didn't. That that committee is not. You don't get paid to be in those committees. Here in Mercedes, we have a whole bunch of committees. We have the Keep Mercedes Beautiful. We have the one that keeps track of all the 911 calls. We have the historical committee. There's a whole bunch of committees, and it's just committees that people get to get money from taxpayers. But anyways, I'm gonna order some breakfast tacos. I will be right back. Maybe I'll get some views, maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Uh, but I'm gonna order some tacos for my kiddos. Ouch. And probably order one for me too. Dude, I can't believe I did this. Hola, hola, good morning. if you all are in the era of giving and donating and, you know, donate to the families in Kerrville. They really, really need help out there. Dude, what did I do with my driver's license? Oh, well. I don't know what I did with my driver's license. I guess I'm going to have to go get a new picture. I'll be right back. No, oh, yeah, because if I take you all inside, there's gonna be music, and then I'm gonna have to shut it down. Give me a few minutes. I won't take long. Okay, sorry. So we're gonna go inside because there's no music, okay? That way I let my coffee cool down a little bit because it's really hot. I'm gonna put this in the trash, okay? Sorry. No, a glass of water, please. Water. It's because I bought a coffee at McDonald's and it's real hot, so I'll just drink a water. Hola. So, I don't hide where I'm at, okay? I'm here in Waco. I'm at Don Ponchitos. Don Ponchitos here in Waco. I love their food. I'm just mad because I can't find my driver's license. I don't know what I did with my driver's license.
You ready?
Sí, dame a mí un taco de papa con chorizo. And then I'm gonna get to go. Me haces two de bacon and egg y dos de chorizo and egg.
Flour.
To go. Sí, flour.
Y el disque de flour también.
Sí, para comer aquí. Please.
Thank you.
Thank you, mija.
Sí la he visto, pero También ahorita que no me pueda porque una bolsita de 5.
So I'm talking about
Sí, y las sandías de la que salió de la sandía.
the what do you call
Ya sé que sí, pero es que sí te llegué en el
what happened in Kerrville.
sí.
They need a lot of donations. So if you all are in the
Salen muy
mood of giving, donate to them. Donate to them, please. I guess I messed up by going live and then turning it off, but oh well. Ay,
por eso me quedo se hace así, porque se siente aquí que está con Jalisco. Sí, está ahí
this was given to me by one of my ladies that I used to work with. She had a group home, but she had just started her business, and then her husband got diagnosed with cancer, so she shut it down. Oh well. Oh well. Anyways, I was looking for my driver's license, but I can't find it. So I don't know if y'all saw my live last night. Chris called in and he was upset because that crazy woman from Bronzeville was talking about him, and she was lying to the people and telling the people that Roser had put her up to that show or whatever, but really she was just, excuse me, desperate for content, for views. And he told her how he felt last night. He put her in his place. He was also, did you see the Cowboys short shirt Dallas Mavericks bars? A lot of, they all donated a minute. Really, Alice? Oh my goodness, that's good. See, people are thinking, oh, millions. With everything that was lost, and it was over 100 people that were unalived, that are deceased now, they're all gonna have funerals. I don't even know. It's crazy because what do you think they're gonna do to those bodies? Are they gonna get cremated? Are they gonna get buried? I know there was a country singer. His family member was one of the ones lost there. But as I was saying, um, I had said in the past, and they sent me some screenshots of that woman, Rubio. Rubio, I don't know why you hate me so much because I don't know who you are, and I really don't care to know who you are. They call you the unaliver, but I don't know who you are. They say you're some lady. What's her name? They gave me a name, but anyways, that's besides the point. I don't care who you are. If you have a personal vendetta against me, don't you think it would be nice if you meet up with me? Pat Green, yes, Alice, that one. Thank you, Mama. Yes, that one. Um, Call me. What did I do to you? It's like Danny Villarreal. What did I do to him? I mean, he's in a wheelchair. He's handicapped. What did I do to him for him to talk so much bullshit about me? When I called him and I asked him, they told me you're the Squid Game, and he said, no, it wasn't me. Well, now I have proof that it was him, and he said he wasn't going to talk about me because I had never done anything to him. But yet he goes on there on those pages and he comments and he makes those ugly, rude comments when I haven't even done anything to him. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, I understand the bitches are that were on Ophelia's live and they went over there. I understand those hateful bitches, but people that I've never interacted with, that I've never met, I don't understand why the hate. Like, and then saying that, oh, now I want no drama. I don't. You know what? I give two fucks if there's drama or not. I don't give a fuck. I live for myself and for my children. You know, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Lupe, thank you for being here. My thing is that I just don't want to waste my energy or my time fighting on YouTube because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's like I was watching some. There's a lot of shit going on YouTube. Hey, people want to make money. Um, they were showing a video the other night about a baby, a 4 month old baby that was left to be unalived, soaked diaper, a diaper filled with feces. The maggots were eating his flesh. Like, damn, all these things, and we're over here fighting como unas idiotas. Idiotas, it's because that's what it is, idiotas. Y luego you have Doubtfire on the other hand talking. Esa viejita, she's just plain miserable. Yo no la puedo entender. Yo no sé qué quiere. She called me when my first time I got on the flight leaving from Austin. She called me, Velda, que people have said ugly things. I don't give a fuck who you are. What? I have no respect for you, lady. Don't call me. I don't want to know nothing. And that's it. We're done. I don't want to be a part of you. I don't give a fuck about you. And that's it. Se la llevó madre Adelia y estás enojada. Yo, I had nothing to do with that meme that Enid and Kathy posted out there. I don't care. I don't want to know nothing. Nelda me tiene mucho coraje, no sé por qué, porque I guess she wasn't ever able to make money off of the city after her son's death. And you know what? That's on her. I don't give a fuck about that either. I don't care. I don't want to know nothing about it. But to those people that I haven't done anything to, and you want to go on there just because you want to join the bandwagon and just, you know what, we're going to attack, attack, attack. So that's why I'm like, nah, what for? Come and meet me in person. Talk to me in person. Vamos a ver who I am in person. Either you like me or you don't. Sí, mija, thank you. No, thank you. Look at my papa and chorizo. Hi, Lupe Ramirez. Thank you for being here. So I have to take me her breakfast, tacos, and then I have to, hi Scarlett, thank you. Then I have to go to Mexico because I have to have, they have to do a bridge for my muelas. Good morning, Ortiz. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Still 106. See, and where I live, Alice, up there in Austin, there's a little town, Leander, and there was a flood there too. And they're looking for people. As a matter of fact, they posted earlier that they need volunteers. See, a lot of people are focused over there in Kerrville and over here in this other area. They're needing help also. They're needing volunteers because they're it's devastating. So this is sad, and you want to be fighting on YouTube, arguing with people, like what for? I had stopped for almost a month, and I had said I'm done. I don't want anything to do with this. But fíjate, that one's just in Kerrville. But I'm saying que, and that other, and over there también in Georgetown, because Georgetown, if you go to the back road, it meets up with Leander. And how do I know? Because I used to work over there. Como dicen, para cuando vayas van, yo ya fui y vine. It's nice that I now got to know Austin. But back to the drama and YouTube, social media drama. My thing is that there's so many things to share on YouTube to monetize instead of fighting with people. And that's why I called Kathy out yesterday. I said, you hate me so much. You know, it is very big. You hate me so much for no reason. Come in and do what you need to do to me para que se te quite el coraje. If y'all read that book of Sunday Minor, it talks to exactly, Gloria, exactly. So if you read the book of Sunday Minor, if you have ever been a victim of sexual assault, this book is a good book to read. I just finished reading it a few days ago, and I got to the end, and it's sad. It's sad, but it's reality. So I don't know what happened to these people, but this breakfast taco today is not what I've had before. These tortillas look like they're preheated tortillas, and I don't like that. But it's okay. I'll eat it. Her mom would spank them till she would get tired and she would fall on the ground. Exactly, Lupe. So I don't know if y'all notice, if you try to do emojis on my YouTube right now, the reaction button, you can't do it. For that person that likes to do the emojis or the things, you can't do it, honey. So I bet you that pisses you off, right? I love it. I love to piss people off.
No, pero no es caso, sino esta gente que anda caminando. Ahí salen las vecinas.
So she talks about how her dad would put gloves on to spank them, not spank them, to beat them. He would wear steel toe boots. Who knows what steel toe boots are? I have a pair of those. He would wear steel toe boots to beat the children up. And it's sad. It's sad. Thank you, mija. Ay, canitas. I need to go to Mexico and have a bridge done on my teeth because my muelas are all gone and it bothers me. Yes, ma'am. Base con la debit card, mija.
1267. No.
Ah. ¿Le pones ahí el difference, sí?
Sí.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you, mija. You too. Have a blessed day. So, I love this top. I feel real fresh. The only thing I don't like is wearing white pants because then I have to be really careful what I'm doing. I don't like that. Let me put it up here. So my thing is Scarlett and Lupe. Since you all know what's going on, my thing is, I'm like, just imagine that Sunday minor getting hit until she would get tired and she would fall. So Kathy hates me so much. She hates me. She hates me with a passion right now. So bring it on, girl. Bring it on. Bring it on. You know, Kathy, I haven't called ICE on you. I haven't. You know why I haven't done it? Because the same reason when I told you I don't want to fuck with Ophelia and her kids. And you kept calling me, Velda, but Veronica's gonna get mad. But Velda, they're gonna get mad and they're watching you and you're gonna lose followers, Velda. I don't give a fuck how many followers I lost, Kathy. I really, honest to God, don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about those people. Those people never gave me fucking money. Those people never paid for my fucking bills. Those people never fucking gave me for a fucking taco. So I don't give a fuck about those people. Now you have to lick their asses so they can feed you and your family. That's on you, bitch. But not on me. Not on me. I'm sorry. Artie boy doesn't take care of you. That's not my problem. That's your problem. You fix that problem. Obviously, when you were younger, you would take care of problems. You didn't have money, you would go suck a dick at the arena. So, hey, you got a problem? Fix it. Hey, you have a problem with me? Come, take care of the problem. I don't fuck with you. I don't bother you. Nothing. I don't give a fuck about you. And the beginning I did because I thought we were friends. But obviously we were not friends because the minute you sat down with the other fatso to talk about me, and then you had the fucking audacity to fucking call me and ask me, Velda, tell me the truth. Were you the one? Were you the one that shared Ophelia's information? Kathy, you're the top number one. The way you will go stalk Vanessa at the court, when you will go follow Vanessa because that lady from that PayPal page would tell you, hey, go check what's going on. They would send you money. Go check. As soon as I start eating, my nose starts running. Like, really? Stop. Yeah, like, what are you trying to get to, Kathy? Go get another job. I mean, obviously, they say that now you're working for HEB again, and you know what, Kathy? I don't give a fuck if you're working for HEB. You're so worried about where I work. What do you call your fucking job and ask them? Has this woman called? Here's my voice. This is my voice. Ask. Has this woman called in to report me? They're not gonna tell you yes, Kathy, because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck about sumo wrestler number 2. I don't give a fuck. I got more important things going on in my life, bro. Kathy, we would be together. We would spend time together. You knew a lot of things about my family, Kathy. You knew I was busy. You knew I was always moviéndome, move, doing things, Kathy. I don't got time. But if you hate me so much, tell me where we can meet. So you can kick my ass. I'll let you hit me. You can hit me. Just so that you can take that anger out of you. Because you know what? Living with anger, it drains you. It drains you. I don't know how you wake up in the mornings, but let me tell you, I wake up, I love it. I love it. Especially when I'm here at home and I'm sleeping next to my husband and I wake up in his arms in the mornings. I love it. It's a beautiful feeling. I don't have to worry about where my husband's at. My husband, okay, get it? My husband. Because he is my husband. We are legally married. It's sad that you're in attack mode, but it only shows how miserable you really are. You kept telling me they're gonna arrest Ophelia, and they did this and they did that, and we didn't record her, and they were telling her, and she was recording, and Ophelia showed the video where you're fucking recording. You and the other sumo wrestler, Kathy, you've been telling people that you regret have ever getting involved with Connie. You've been telling people. Those people have been calling. They've been calling RJ. Saying I've never hated anyone. I've disliked people, and at that point I just walk away. It almost looks like that's all they have. That's sad. Exactly, Lupe Ramirez. Exactly. And it is very sad. Very, very sad. You wake up, and I'm talking in general, because I wake up, this morning I woke up, I was in tears because my grandson just had surgery. My 4-year-old grandson just had surgery. I was crying, not because, oh my God, this is, it's something bad. It's the anesthesia that I'm afraid of. The anesthesia, not the surgery. Apparently he had appendicitis, so they had to remove his appendix, and he's only 4 years old. Like, what the hell happened? Like, my baby, he's real picky to eat. He doesn't eat junk food. He doesn't, like, he's real picky, and he already had appendicitis, so they had to have surgery. They did surgery this morning. And he's fine. He woke up right now, and he was already fighting with the nurses because they took his gold bracelet off. But I wake up happy. I wake up, I sleep next to my husband. When I'm here, I sleep next to my husband, and I wake up in his arms. He goes to work. He gives me his good day kiss, and I have a blessed day. And to be living a life of misery just because you don't like someone, you ignore that person, move along. But you're watching that person, you're going and checking what that person is doing, you're checking what that person's gonna do, you want to know where that person works, you want to know, like, what for? What are you trying to get out of it? I don't understand. They talk about my house that, oh, it's a cheap house. It's very cheap house. I bought it for 80,000, ladies. 80,000. I bought my house for 80,000. Do you know how many? I've been there 13 years. Do you know how many times it's flooded? Zero. Zilch, como dice Ophelia. 0 times. I have never ever experienced a flood where I live. 13 years I've been there. There's been 4 floods in that area. I have never experienced a flooding in my home. Never. Never. Never, 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 ever. Never. So I'm happy where I bought my home. I'm very happy. I love my home. It makes me comfortable. It's not big, it's not small, it's the right size for me, and I keep it clean as much as I can. I leave, I come, and my house is clean. It's not as clean as I want it to be because, of course, we have children. I cannot have white sofas. I cannot have white walls. I cannot have white bed sheets because I have family. I have children, grandchildren. And I have never, ever, ever been jealous of anyone. I believe that if you're jealous of someone, jealousy brings you misery, and envy just brings you down. It brings you down. Like, how can I tell you all? How can I explain it? Jealous and envy, greed. I'm not me. Never. When my sister went to New York, I called my friend from Channel 5 and they made a story. If you Google it, you'll find it. I don't know why this phone does this, but oh well. You'll find it. I don't, oh my goodness. I was proud of my sister that she was in New York. I was worried for her girls, but I was proud of what she was doing. She was in New York. Let me tell you all what happened to us once. She had just graduated from high school. She had her daughter, and she had started working as a paramedic, EMT, I think. And she had bought herself a Dodge Stratus, brand new, at Ed Payne dealership. Brand new, brand new. And 2 days after she bought it, all the transmission messed up. The oil spilled, like all of it came out of the transmission. She had no transmission oil in her car, in her transmission. She took it to the dealership and they told her that she had to pay for the car, that she was stuck with it. And she was like, oh, it's because they envy me and they're jealous of me. And I was like, no, sister. I said, don't think like that. I said, look, I said, I'm going to call the dealership. You're going to just watch. They're going to get your car fixed. I said, and they're going to fix it. But you know what? You don't want that car anymore because that car is going to keep messing up. So we're going to get rid of that car. And guess what? I helped her and she got her brand new Dodge Ram. She had a brand new Dodge Ram. This was in 2003, I think it was. Brand new Dodge Ram. Beautiful Dodge Ram short cab. Beautiful truck. I was proud of my sister. You know, I didn't finish school. I didn't graduate from high school. I didn't go to college. I went to Moorhead Technical College. I studied for legal secretary. I only went for a few months. And then I had to come back to Texas because of my first husband. And I messed up. I didn't complete the course. But I can't complain. My life is beautiful. God blessed me with 6 children. 6 children. And I have 12 beautiful grandchildren. I'm beyond blessed. I wake up in the mornings and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for another day. thank you for everything I have, because I never in a million years did I ever think I was gonna have my home, that I was gonna buy my home, and I have my home. I don't care what anyone said. Oh, somebody was talking about my refrigerator. Oh, that she owes her refrigerator. That bueno, I owe my refrigerator. If you think that I owe my refrigerator, yes, I owe my refrigerator. That's fine. Whatever you want to think, if that it makes you happy, then hey, it is what you think, then that's what it is. If that makes you happy, I want you to be happy. So yeah, that's what it is. I don't envy anyone. I'm not jealous. I'm not, especially not jealous of an RV. Let me tell you all, I am not jealous of an RV. When my daughter was working in Fort Stockton, and I saw how expensive rent was up there, I was gonna get an RV for her. But then I was like, wait a minute. If something happens to them, if it rains, if it floods, that RV is gonna get washed away, and her and the baby are gonna be in there. I was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna buy an RV. If you go to the island and you park the damn RV at the island, and if there's a flood and the windstorm, and there goes your RV in the island, and you'll go in it. Look at Kerrville. Look at everything they're having. So I'm not jealous of that. That's sorry. I'm not jealous of that. So I'm gonna let you all go. I've been on for 42 minutes already, going on 45 minutes. Please, if you all haven't read the book of Sunday Minor, please read it. Please read it. It's a good book. It took me a while because I'm at work and I'm doing things. I'm busy. It took me a while, and then I had to remember. I have a, what does she say? I have a selective memory, so my brain only picks up some stuff, and then I have to go back and read it again so I can understand what I'm reading, because I haven't read in a long time. But I read it, and it was a good book. So now I'm on to reading another book. Let me see if I can get. Oh no, I can't get it on here. That other book is from a lady from Florida. My friend Lilia lives in Florida, and her niece wrote this book. So now I'm going to read this book. So I'm going to let you all go. I know you all got things to do, and if you own it or not, get. Exactly, Lupe, pero es la envidia, madre, es la envidia. Y yo no le envidio nada a nadie. Yo estoy bien bendecida, gracias a Dios, que a mí Dios todavía, tengo mis 6 hijos conmigo, mis 12 nietos a mi lado, y estoy bien orgullosa de lo que yo tengo. A pesar de que yo no terminé la escuela, que yo no acabé la escuela, y de tener un trabajo a que me pagan $20 la hora, yo estoy bien contenta, bien contenta. Diosito me ha dado buenas oportunidades. I had a real good job, ladies. I just haven't been able to share with you all, but I was working at a hospital. I love my job, and just 3 nights of working at the hospital, my check was $1,000. So just imagine how much I was getting paid the hour. For being a high school dropout, I loved it. I learned those few months that I worked there, I loved it, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I have all my notes, and the hospital is too much for me. I cannot work in. I liked it because of what I was learning. I learned to do how to go take the temperatures, the blood pressure, the readings. notes on the screens. I learned so much. There's a lot to learn, but it was too much for me. I couldn't be there. But one of these days I will show you all, because I still have my uniforms. I will show you all where I was working, and I will show you my check stubs. And that's because I was a high school dropout, and because I have selective memory. Ay, Dios mío. Anyways, hasta la vista, babies.